Minister for Information and Communications Technology today appointed the ESWATINI television board members, chaired by Chiefs Kunusa, Prince Msindazwe, Thokozani Nxumalo, Duduzi Nxumalo, Jonathan Dlamini, Polycarp Dlamini, Cebsile Nxumalo, Mxolisi Fakudze, and the acting CEO for ESWATINI TV, Andreas Dlamini. The board was appointed by the Principal Secretary in the Ministry of ICT, Pesha Dube.
Naitolo sikushito kule board lebe ikhona itolo kanti we see it across government in the collusion lebesa sayiyendeka so ukhanza ukuthi le institution ayisasebenzi kahle either ukhanza ukuthi collusion between members, the collusion between members and the CEO ukhanza ukuthi sekukhiyekile. So we did also emphasize on that. The responsibility of the body, the governance of the institution, it's very important. The institution is to hold the executive accountable, not to collude with the executive. So, the statement, let's call. We have exercises. La khona baqashwa lokuzaqashwa CEO onke wagcina minister are put aside because of numerous reasons. So ucelile ukuthi nakabeka le board utawuthatha umntwana wakhe la ministry ngoba ukuthi ayombonela le Andreas wakadlamini ngicabanga ukuthi siyambona nathi ngale ngesheya. So he's going there to act as acting CEO for a period not exceeding 6 months. During that period, advise how are you going to fill that position?
The chairman of the board appreciated for being entrusted with the duty and promised to work as expected.
Nesithemba ukuthi nakungodazi sithe esigabeni sekubambisana nasenhlonipheni nasekubekeni umsebenzi wesiteshi embili ukuthi manje uhambe kahle ube impumelelo.
For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shongwet Kimbali Mavusweni Babane. The Minister for Agriculture stated that the adoption of the Green Wall Initiative by SADC countries state that they should look into the matters of climate change, especially drought, shortage of water, and any other issues that looks into the environment. They were technocrats who were in the country based to do a study on how countries in the Africa and SADC region can be assisted to counter the climate change phenomenon. The Minister for Agriculture welcomed members of the SADC and the African Union Secretariat, where they were discussing on the SADC Great Green Wall Initiative. That is an agreement that is looking to protecting countries in issues of climate change and not also of habitation of different spheres. That it has been seen that habitats have been immensely affected by different situations that involves drought, shortage of water, and food insecurity.
Ngekubanjiswa nawo lama technocrats lesenkhulume ukuthi besinawo even sit address indzaba ye land degradation lokuthi ukugedvuka kwemhlabathi kuphindze futhi kubukwe nokuthi tindzaba leti bangwa ukuguquguquka kwesimo selitulu di impacta njani emhlabathini nangabe kukhona kulimala lokukhona singakulungisa kanjani. Sitawuphinza futhi le action plan ibuke ukuthi kulahleka kwemvelo bathi i-loss of biodiversity, kulahleka kwemvelo kona kungavikelwa njani ukuthi ingede yalahleka. Itawuphinza ke ikhulumise indzabade ukuthi kweswelakala kwemandi mhlawumbe nesomiso kona kungenziwa njani kuze ema-crops noma ke lokulinywako kukhona ukusurvive, kukhona ukuphila, noma ke lokufuyiwako nako kukhona ukuphila. Nekuthi ke kuphindze
Sibongile Mavimbela from the SADC Secretariat stated that they have come up with a report that they will evolve around the country's regions to take contributions from the nation of the needs that need to be addressed.
Lokunye leluhla lebesilakha kuleli viki sidalihambisa etinkundleni nasetindzaweni letinye sibutisise kuma stakeholders lakhona laveni kokuthi ngiko yini lebakufunako lokho. Mangabe ke kungiko sidawuta ke sitolihlanganisa kahle sikhole ukuthi approve yi-Ministry ya Agriculture.
Yemaswati News, I'm Nidasha with Tabo Sbanze, Babane. A lady stated that she was attacked by unknown robbers and was hit with a gun multiple times on her head. Stated that she sustained injuries, but she is recovering. His Majesty's Correctional Services collaborated with the IRDM College, where they were making sure that they avail classes of psychology so that they can be able to tackle mental issues. His Majesty's Correctional Services with IRDM partnered to discuss in classes to capacitate officers under the department on issues of psychology so that they can continue to work and deliver efficiently as they execute their duty inside prisons and in the communities that they live in.
His Majesty's Correctional Services as people that actually need to be assisted, as these are officials that are dealing with incarcerated people. These are officials that are also dealing with a lot of matters that have got to do with social security. So we have chosen to begin here to empower the HR officers, to empower the staff officers, to empower the receptionists in developing psychological first aid. So with psychological first aid, we're saying that these are people that are supposed to be trained to provide basic counseling skills to one another, be it in the office or even to the inmates. These are people that are supposed to be trained in providing basic counseling skills to one another so that in the event that there is an emergency, in the event that there is a disaster, let us not be dependent on things that are happening outside the environment. Let us not be dependent on people that have to come from outside, which may take time to reach here, but let us be in a position to assist one another.
This is a great initiative as the two organizations have created partnership that will assist in the growth of the department, especially to assist communities to grow.
I think kuna staff officer la, kuna receptionist. Staff officer bethu basebenza kuna officers ethu. Thinking akufika bakini nani ngithwala lamahlobo. Batasita bo abasima magician but batasita ukuthi siphuma njani nasenale thinkinga lethi kanjani. Uske Commissioner General bethemba ukuthi nasiphuma lana sizaphuma sibantu abahlukile.
Following the story of the public transport workers who were protesting last week at Malkens police station, they were also complaining about their cell phones which were taken by the police last year. Today we spoke to Muzinhlego, the chairperson of Ekabau, who stated that today the station commander of Malkens police station gave their cell phones back.
No, itolo shoks ungishayele commander or umphathi station ngoba eMaswati asakafuni sis commander bathi sinamunye commander. Wathi angisibovela njengoba besembisile cha ngawashayela lamajala amathathu savela ekseni na commander cha wasiphatha kahle nabo bonke laba phasi station labakhulu no hayi wasiphethe kahle bayaphila sibambisene basinikile tincingo siyabonga kubambisana nje commander na wonke amaphoyisa la Malkens.
Ngabe bajabule kangakanani namajaha incingo tabo lesikhathi lesingaka solo tasathu?
Bajabulile bebangakholwa ukuthi satawubuya umfowethu beyiningi kakhulu.
Mhlambe ningathini simo sesinjani nyalo mhlambe solo kwamikiswa nje siyakhumbula sibe kumikisa petition.
Cha usitelela letinye tindzaba basatsebenza. Cela kugcina lapho nje kulethu basatsebenza.
Okay, siyabonga.
Nhlego also stated that they are very grateful to the police for their good hospitality. Reporting for Channel Yemaswati, I am Nondobeko Tabete with Justice Lamini at Malkens.
Tindzaba letimnandi Mhlatsi, Prophet Elijah Fire, the Hope Restoration Church, Bandesela Nasi Ngungutela all-night prayer, Judgment Night, the night of Jehovah Elohim. Leto bakona bawana mhlaka 2 September 2022. Ngelesihlanu khona eSt. Mark's High School eHoleni. Khona embabane nga6 Nzambama kuze kuSehluthulu. Uyaba khona Thabile Myeni, noThando Dlamini, Nasiphiwe Dlangamandla, Divete Mhlaba, Prophet Elijah Fire, neMasiyazi atoba Shumaela, athandazela, akhokhe emadimoni, ngeligama lika Jesu Kristu, kufa kabandi. Chala inombolo etilandzelako 7617 4490 noma 7608 2318 noma 78 68 95 32. Kungenwa mahala ha, asidibane khona.
Lesi sikhathi lapho khona emaphoyisa agubha kuba khona kwawo eveni. Kulapho kukuthathwa khona sive ukuthi sike sihlale phansi sibuke bumcoka bemaphoyisa empilweni yabantu. Siphindze sibuke indlela letinsha tekuphepha kubo bonke bucala lobuveta sihloko. Sive sakangwane siyakhunjutwa ukuthi singawafaki emaphoyisa etinkulumeni tepolitiki ngoba liphoyisa alingeni futhi alingenelani nepolitiki. Emaphoyisa alwa nebucala netingoti temgwaco kuphela nje. Ingako emaphoyisa athi wonke umuntu eveni akahlale ngaphandle kwekunceneka ukuthi angahle ahlaselwe tilwane tasendle. Umuntu lohlala eSwatini akatiphilele atisebentele ngaphandle kwekwesaba kuhlaselwa kwemucwa nekucekelwa phansi kwembahla yakhe. Nawe wena lophathekile emaphoyisa athi digulele kahle uze uphile ngaphandle kwekuphatamiseka. Lokungenteka ngekuthi tidlova tingene tihlasele labo labakunakekelako kuleyo ndlu. Sive lesihlakaniphile nguleso lesiphakamisa kusebenta kwemaphoyisa nabo bonke labalwa nebucala. Ngale kwaloko timbungushe tiyawuwangenela emazinyane kungenamuntu ekhaya. Lo mlayeto niulethelwa ngemaphoyisa eMbube abambisene nomsakato wetithombe.
BuyCash Hardware offers a wide range of industry-leading painting material from roller brushes to a variety of durable paints. We have everything you need from high-quality aluminum windows to elephant doors. BuyCash has the best electrical materials such as conduit pipes and house wires. High-quality roofing material like strong timber, heavy tiles, IPR corrugated iron and nails. Visit BuyCash today and get the strongest building materials such as wheelbarrows, mesh wires and reinforcements. We offer the most popular cement. At BuyCash, we have unbeatable prices for irrigation pipes, maize and water tanks. We offer convenient delivery from all our branches across the Kingdom of Eswatini. For more information, contact us at 24371 710 or send us an email at buycashhardware@gmail.com. BuyCash, buy quality, buy it less.
The Ministry of Labour and Social Security state that employees should take legal routes when addressing issues that pertains to labour issues, as it has been seen that some are using channels that are not legislated for. The Ministry of Labour and Social Security noted with great concern of the emerging tendencies of some employees who use unconventional ways of voicing out their grievances and disputes within the workplace. The government of Eswatini observed isolated incidents where employees use unclassified groupings that are registered and recognized in terms of prevailing labor legislations, including the Industrial Relations Act No. 1 of 2000, which promotes industrial harmony and peaceful resolution to labor disputes and grievances. These groupings organize spontaneous marches and stage protest action within the employer's premises, and in the process cause unwarranted work sabotage, disturbances, threats, and intimidation to employers and their representatives, their co-workers and clients. The ministry would like to urge employees to comply with the established labor and employment standards in order to avoid the occurrence of labor disputes and tensions in the workplace. The ministry would also like to urge employers and workers to promote social dialogue at the workplace in all issues of mutual interest at a view to prevent, resolve the workplace grievances before they graduate into disputes. In this regard, the Ministry remains available to provide assistance and guidance in the legislative procedures involved in establishing workplace forums and trust building. Report released to the media by the Minister for Labour and Social Security, Bilab National Channel Yemaswati News in Babane. A lady of Mbaga who was shot after found with a safe that was stolen from one of the shops at Mbaga complex is expected to be laid to rest this weekend. The family stated that they plead for assistance and also plead for those who were attending the funeral to behave.
Following the story of the police who shot suspects who were said to have stolen money from ATM at Mbaga, Thandekile Kunene, who is 21 years, is one of the two who died on the spot. Today we visited the Kunene family and this is what they had to say.
Lusito kakhulu. Ikakhulu ekuthenini one lamuhla nje siyalenzela nyalo siyahamba nga-1:30 siyakazenzeleni siyomlanza siyabuya entsambama siyacela esiveni ukuthi mane basiphathe kahle ngasho kanjalo sibaka kunene ngendlela lesizabuke ngayo sisalinzela kusatovuka ekseni kuyiwe etlahlweni sicela ukuthi sive siphathe kahle. And then two, Thandekile lo shonile ushiye umntwana lona 4 years lo ngumfana. Thandekile ushone certificate sekudala ude certificate sekushona nje ke but nje ke uNkulunkulu amuhle usebendile ukuthi singakhona ukuthi sikhona kumthatha sibhiso omgcwabo lokho sitawukwenda muva lokho lokubanga lokho ukuthi babe wakhe lamntalako ude certificate sekudala make wakhe lamntalako ude certificate sekudala so kokude lo mnyelo ngamthathela tonke letinto kubithathi kusatha umnakethu kuthathe isikoni kungikhane total Thandekile ungikhana shona.
Inkosi yami ibhlungu indzaba la ekhaya mnakethu ngalokuthi la ekhaya kuhambe abantu labancane kanzi thine sibakulenzawo siyasathi isimo sala ekhaya lapha lo babe bekade kuphilisa ngetindzaba tekuthatha tinkuni athengise so labantu bana labahambile bese kulithemba lokuthi mhlombe simo sitoshintsha mase kufa bona kuyatshengisa ukuthi le poverty iyaqhubeka iyaphambili siyathandaza nje ukuthi uNkulunkulu ngasangasita ukuthi kufanele uNkulunkulu aphakamise isandla sabo iphele lento lena.
The Kunene family is pleading for help since the deceased doesn't have birth certificate and this is a very big challenge to the family, more especially her 4-year-old son. Reporting for Channel Yemaswati, I am Nondobeko Tsabetse with Justice Lamini at Mbaga.
Microproject continued with Microproject handed over a swing bridge to Kodloza folk as it is part of the many initiatives that they carry across the country to assist in making sure that communities are accessible. The Department of Microproject under the Ministry of Economic Planning and Development officially opened a swing bridge at Kakodloza Road Chiefdom, Tlatikulu area. According to the Chief Executive Officer for Microproject, Mr. Dennis Mbingo, this is one of the projects that are being erected countrywide to ensure that they bring sustainable development to the rural communities and ensure that people are not stranded when it is rainy or the rivers are full or overflowing, to ensure that they reach hospitals, their workplaces, and also allow for students to reach school. Those who were part of the erection of the project stated that this project was done in completion with the collaboration of the community and both the parties who had been contracted to do the job.
Experience working alongside the community on this project. They're here every single day, working so hard.
The residents of Kakodloza were excited to see the erection of a bridge that has been completed and showed excitement with the launch, which was done by Microproject. For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shongwe with Kimberly Mavuso Tlatikulu. The Eswatini Football Association confirms that the Eswatini Football Association received a temporary agreement that allows the country to follow the guidelines set by CAF of allowing games to play in the various stadiums of the country. Eswatini Football Association confirms that there are venues in Eswatini which will be used for African tournaments. It is stated that they have been given temporary permits since they have been abolished to conduct these games. Muziratebe from the Eswatini Football Association elaborates.
Asibonge Kimberly. Ilungulu noma inhlangano lengamele ukudlalisa ibhola eAfrika liyathiwa ukuthi CAF ivumele noma ikhiphile imvumo yesikhashana yokuthi emacembu latabe adlala imidlalo eAfrika lengathi Total Energy CAF Champions League ne Total Energies CAF Confederation Cup ekuyimba bane Highlanders ne Royal Leopards akakhona noma sekavumelekile ukuthi ayidlale lengawuthi ngama preliminaries ngangasebenzisa lokuboleka kumbili ile mncintiswano lesingasho ukuthi ikakhulukati kungaba kuyibonga yona inhlangano lengamele ibhola lapha eAfrika leCAF phinze futhi kanjalo ngesathibala kubonga nayo iministry lebukete imidlalo lapha ekhaya njengoba bekunekusebenzisana lokukhulu njengoba kuze kuvumeleke ukuthi idlale imidlalo lena kube khona vele imisebenzi lotsite lebekufuneka ukuthi wendiwe khona enkundleni yeselula somhlolo vele nayo iministry isuvumele etulo kwaba khona ukubambisana lokukhulu kakhulu kude ukuthi kugcine kuphume lesi sivumelano lesingasho vele sigcizelele kakhulu ukuthi sivumelana sesikhashana.
Ujani Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shongwe. Kimberly Mavuso in Babane. Recapping our top stories to English news. The Ministry of ICT appointed a 9-member committee or board members that will look into the operations of the Eswatini Television Authority at the ministry's offices today. The Manzini Regional Administrator, Prince Kija, stated that it's important for Yemaswati to take care of their neighbors and the needy. This was during the donation ceremony held by the Bishop Dr. Nesh Foundation in Manzini today. The community of Gebeni complains that they have been called to change their numbers in their ID documents, which will now declare that they are under another chiefdom, which is against their will, stating that it caused factions and disputes in their area. Well, that's all for today. Until next time, please do enjoy the rest of your viewing. Good night.